I am someone who has recently come into her soft feminine life, and I'm still like inching to it. With that being said, I just love the way pink makes me feel, and I'm loving pink glam lately. I'm gonna show you how I went from this to this. For this video, I wanted to come on here and really focus on the key points, which is the pink part of it. I throw on this like cute little pink Juicy Couture. I have the entire set actually with the juicy pants as well. Super cute. I got this from Sam's Club, y'all. I think at Finish Line and they were $100 there, and it's the same thing for $13.50 and $13.50. Love that. I wanted to do my base first, leaving out the concealer and the blush and all the powder because those are kind of the key components here. I'm going to use a cream and powder blush today for this look. I'm also going to change up the powder that I use, and I made sure to use it before I recommend it, and I do like it. I haven't experienced really any creasing, and that is the Morphe setting powder. So I wanted to buy the pink version of Huda, but they didn't have it. Fine with me. I was gonna order it, but I was like, you know what? I wanted something like in the moment, as sometimes I'm super impatient. Went to Ulta, found the Morphe pink powder that they have. My friend, she said that she loves their powder, that she uses it. So I went and tried it, and I really do like it. So the first thing that we're gonna do to kind of bring this look together is let's do blush. For the first part of my blush, I am gonna take the Ruby Kisses. This is their duo cream blushes. This one, guys, I don't remember which one the name of this one is. I'm so sorry. And I have a security sticker on top of it, so I couldn't even tell you which one it is. Ooh, what I love about these is, first of all, $5.99. You cannot beat that price. On top of it, there are two sides of this, so you can choose what you want. And I've had these for months now, and I use them very often, and they're holding up. So you get a great bang for your buck, and this is a cream blush that I promise you is going to last all day. For this look, I want it to be super cute. What I'm gonna do is actually bring the blush up higher on my cheeks to give a different effect. And if you can't tell, guys, I'm just tapping this in a circular motion, but I'm bringing it upward as well as taking it under the eye a bit. And don't worry about how much you're going under the eye. I am going to put concealer on, but this pretty fuchsia color is like eating. And don't worry, pack it on. Pack it on Sabrina Carpenter style. Pack it on. Especially my girls of color. Like, let's pack it on. Let's see the beautiful pink blush. And this is something that, y'all, I wasn't going pink like that, but I don't know what it is. I'm in like this journey within myself, this like feminine era, and I just love how pink makes me feel. My house is pink primarily, my kitchen is pink. I love pink, and it's not my favorite color whatsoever. My favorite color is actually blue, but the way the pink makeup has been making me feel lately is so dainty, demure if you want to call it, but I just love it. So I'm gonna do the same thing over here, and I'm bringing it above my cheek and really tapping it in. And when I'm tapping, I really want to marry my blush with my bronzer. Also, guys, I changed some settings in my camera. I really hope that everything looks nice and that the temperature is better. I really do hope. And I changed my lighting as well, so we'll see how this goes out. I personally think another way to just look so dainty and sweet and girly, put some blush on your nose. So I like to take it up the bridge of my nose and tap it out on the sides really, really lightly. And it's just dainty. I don't know if you guys can see it as much on camera, but it's super pretty. And in person, I don't do too much because in person it's like, girl, what's going on? But now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in. Well, this is the Kiss Full Cover by Kiss New York. This is their full coverage concealer, and I use the shade 310 Sun Beige. How I'm going to place my concealer today is kind of on the normal spots. I'm going to go chin, Cupid's bow, under the eye, and I'm really going to place some above as a primer. Shout out that I heard something. As a primer for my eyeshadow. My concealer brush, and I always start on my chin. That's just a personal preference, but you guys can do whatever you want. Having this little jumpsuit on, it just feels so like early 2000s, cutesy. Like, have y'all seen the Bratz movie? The Real Bratz movie, the Real Girls in Real Life? That movie, that's what I'm feeling like. That's the vibes that I have right now. So I'm going to blend all my concealer out, y'all. I don't want to talk your ear off the entire video, but I'm gonna just blend my concealer out real fast. Alrighty, so now that I blended out all of my concealer, we are good. If y'all saw, I was taking my concealer and I was really just patting it around my blush to really make sure everything is blended and cohesive. If you ever feel like you've over blended, that's okay. Take your blush brush and kind of just tap out again, and you'll see me kind of doing this a couple times because I really want my blush, and I just want to feel like super pinky, but I do want my blush to be the star of the show, honestly. So with that being said, I'll just kind of tap out, and I might even put some more, to be honest, because blush is the first thing on your face to go. But for some reason, this Ruby Kisses, like, I don't have a problem with it. I do have these linked in my Amazon storefront if you are not near a major city or just a city in general to have a beauty supply store. So I'm just gonna kind of intensify that just a little bit under the eye and kind of tap out where everything would have met. And that's just so cute. Like, now we're gonna go in with the powder. That more face setting powder that I told y'all about. I am going to open it. This one's a little messy, I'm not gonna lie. Like, who do you have to like get it out? This instantly is ready to play. Be careful when you open her. So I'm gonna take my pink powder puff just for the vibe. And my little sister got me these for Christmas. And I have a lot of product on here. I am gonna tap some of it out into the lid of the powder. When I first use it, it is kind of bright, so I was nervous, but it works out in the end. Everything's good. Little by little, as you can tell. You just really pack it in. I mean, the pink doesn't make the biggest difference in the world. I don't know if it's because it's on my skin tone or not. I wonder how this looks on someone who's a little bit more fair. But I do see a little difference. And then under my eye, before I blend any of the rest of that out, we gotta make sure these creases are gone, honey. And I take that all the way to my nose and bring it down. I'm gonna kind of let that sit. I'm even gonna take some, blend out this crease. I've been getting lazy lately, y'all. I have not been paying attention to my eyelids, but we're gonna blend her out. And I just like the instant smoothing effect that that gives. Here we are. I'm gonna let this sit. I know this looks crazy. I know it does. And I'm gonna let this sit a little bit, and then we're gonna get right into eyeshadow. Alrighty, this is still sitting, and I'm gonna let her sit until we finish. I'm gonna be using my Icy Nudes palette from Huda Beauty. I used this in the first couple videos that I did in going into the holiday season. I paid some money for this palette, y'all, so I'm finna use her. These are really pretty, and they're more on the pinky side. It's definitely a cool tone palette. This palette has this beautiful baby powdery pink shade right here, as well as this pretty pink transition shade. And this Aurora pink is really, really pretty to me too, so we might be using her. I'm debating. This is gonna be a very soft look, but I just love the pink vibes. I'm gonna go in with the tapered blending brush, and I'm gonna start with the shade Lavish. I just wanna see how Lavish looks on my skin tone. I've never used this shade. It's pretty. If I need to go deeper, I will. But I like how it's kind of gonna give me a nice cohesive blend into like where that blush was. It's pretty. So we'll keep going in with Lavish, and I'm gonna take it in my crease area and really blend that out. And I want my lid to be matte. I do know that for a fact. I like to do more matte looks in the winter. And I'm just loving like that soft, pretty glam. I'm gonna go in with the color Unapologetic right up here, and I'm gonna keep her, I kind of wet her a little bit. I'm gonna keep it right at the lash line, just for some oomph. And then now I'm gonna go in with a flatter brush. IDGAF, I don't give a, into her. And I'm gonna pack it into my brush, and we are gonna go right here on the lid. And I'm gonna kind of bring it out a little bit, and now I'm gonna kind of dust. And then with that tapered blending brush, we'll kind of calm it down a little bit right there. And I'm gonna go a little bit more with Lavish and just pack it right here. I just feel like this gives such an like angelic look. I love it. I'm going back in with Unapologetic and really just defining right here at the edge and kind of going above I don't give a F right on top and like blurring the color together. Do you see the difference that I just made right there? I think that's really pretty and created like this nice soft effect. This detailed smoky brush really allows you to be precise, which is what I care about. Precision is key. I love having control over my product. I'm just kind of like diffusing everything. I'm just going so lightly and just tapping. That's pretty. All right, and then I'm gonna do the same thing with that Unapologetic on the bottom as well. So I'm gonna dust off my under eye now. I'm gonna go in, like I said, with that detailed smoky. Take out Unapologetic, tap that off. And now on the bottom lash line, kind of connect that. I'm gonna go in with Pitch Black from Bobbi Brown. This is their Black Define Gel Eyeliner. And I'm gonna put that on my waterline. So I'm also going into on the top here and tight lining as well. See the difference that like eyeliner makes? It's so pretty. Like pop, hello. And I'm gonna do the same thing to the other side, of course. I'm gonna bring focus again back to my blush because I did set my face, but I'm gonna take some more blush. This is the Ruby Kisses. This is their powder palette and their blush when you get 4 colors for an amazing price. I do have this link below as well. And this is in the #1. I'm gonna take this really pretty bubbly powder pink. I don't know if it's coming across like that on camera, but it's a really pretty pink color. And I'm gonna use the same blush brush. I'm gonna pack on that. And this is where it comes together. I'm gonna take that and pat that under my eye and onto my blush. And just bring it up a notch because I just wanna look super baby pink, super pretty, and almost like tapping it all over. And on my nose too. Just like tapping, tapping, tapping right here. And I'm gonna even tap some on my forehead actually. I just really, and on my chin. I just want like a really pink look. I'm not adding any extra product though, guys. Just like subtle, not too much, nothing crazy. And then I'll go in with my Morphe Continuous Thing Mist Spray. I'm not going anywhere after this, y'all. So I'm gonna just take this and do like a little spritz again. Now for mascara, because it It's a little surprise in the mascara. I am using the L'Oreal Voluminous Original, and I'm gonna go in with a burgundy shade. The burgundy eats on brown and green and hazel eyes. It is so pretty. So I'm thinking to really just bring that pink look together and have my eyes kind of give a little light moment, okay? Because that's why I put the black eyeliner on, you know. Everything's gonna pop together. We're gonna go in with this mascara. First, I'm gonna curl my lashes. Cause y'all, I don't really wear lashes like that. So I'm gonna curl my lashes. This mascara is so pretty. And this is actually a good mascara regardless. Not just for the color, but I actually do like the formula of this mascara as well as the wand. This is not sponsored by any means necessary. Just take a moment to see, like, look how pretty this is. And I feel like subtle things like this is kind of like just a unique way of just being super girly and dainty. Like, pink look with burgundy mascara, this would eat for Valentine's Day. And honestly, I'm probably just gonna rock out different pink looks until then, because I think we're about 3 weeks away. So pretty. And then I'll do the same on my bottom lashes. And I think on the bottom lashes is like what really is just so pretty to me. Look, y'all, look at how that just made my eyes pop. The burgundy mascara is really, really pretty. Oh, I love it. All right, we're gonna do the other eye real quick. I finished my mascara. I'm gonna go now in with that Aurora shade right here, and I'm gonna place her like on the inner corner just for like a pop. I think that's gonna be super pretty. I'm gonna use my detailed smoky brush to do that, but I just think this is gonna bring the look together. Oh, this is really pretty. I haven't used this. I haven't used every shade on this palette. This is really, really pretty. I'm gonna kind of bring it down just a little bit. Oh, I like her. It's not too much. This is pretty, y'all. And I'm gonna like let it fly up a little bit on the inner corner. See that? I'm gonna zoom in. Can you guys see it? See how pretty that is? I don't know why I didn't zoom in from the beginning. That's pretty. I like that a lot. I'm gonna put some of that on my nose. Some of that Aurora as like a highlight. Ooh, she's a little dark. Hold on, y'all. Yeah, we'll tap her out a little bit and take some on my brow bone a little bit. Giving subtle hints of 2016 and 2025. That's pretty. I really like that. All right, now let's go in and do the lips. For the lips, I'm gonna go in with Kaylee Beauty in the shade Desire. This is gonna be the lip liner that I choose to do today. Line my lips. And Desire is perfect because she's brown with like a mauviness to her, which is why I really like this liner for this look. And these pencils last all day. These are waterproof, vegan, 10-hour wear. They ain't going nowhere. To add on to that, I'm gonna take the Ruby Kisses. This is their matte liquid lipstick, and this is in the shade Dune. It's like a baby white pink almost. Really, really pretty. I'm gonna add that in the middle here. And this is an indestructible lip combo. This ain't going nowhere, honey. And we're gonna pat it out and tap it. Look how pretty. Put some more in the middle. Just building upon that color, Dune. This right here, y'all, is probably an $11 lip combo. And it ain't gonna move. Between my lip liner and this Ruby Kisses lipstick. Yeah, got an all day lip. Really, really cute. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some gloss because I want to kind of emphasize how I did that inner corner. I think that's really, really pretty. This is the LA Girl holographic lip topper. And just look at that instant glitter. So pretty, so girly. And it's like a perfect pinky brown glittery. I feel like a Bratz doll. Forgot the Barbie. I feel like a Bratz doll right now, honey. We're gonna have to figure out a way to make that into short form content because that gotta go on TikTok. This is pretty. Gorgeous. This is the final look, guys. Thank you so much for watching and staying until the end. This pink glam is everything. Share this with a friend. I dare you to be bold. Do something pink, girl. Play with your blush. Play with some shadow. Play with some burgundy mascara. Listen, thank y'all for watching. Comment, like, share, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.